Welcome to Burping It Out podcast with Anna Regina. I'm Anna Regina, and this is Burping It Out, where we don't say what we think, we burp it out. Oh my god, I started recording this I don't know, 15 minutes ago, and I don't know what happened, but my phone stopped recording. I don't know. I really don't know what happened. Anyway, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're happy. I hope that you're not anxious about anything in your life. I hope that you are I hope that you're good. Hope that your friends and family are good. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really tired. I slept 7 hours last night and I ate about an hour ago and I'm digesting the food and I'm a little bit tired. But I'm really comfortable because I'm here in my bed under a blanket, wearing a nice cozy sweater and stuff. So I'm good. Anyway, I'll sleep a little better. I guess I'll sleep more tonight. Anyway, today I okay, let me give you some context before we begin to talk about this. I mentioned on another podcast episode, I don't remember in which one or anything. If I can find it, I will leave a link in the description in case you want to listen to it. But I was talking about how, and I've talked about this on my blog as well, I don't know, a few months ago, I think. I don't know. I'll leave a link in the description as well. Anyway, enough of the self promo, nobody cares. So I was talking about how everybody or almost everybody, I don't know, goes through a teenage crisis at some point in their lives. And I think that mine, maybe I've gone through something similar to a teenage crisis because when I was 15/16, there was a time where I was depressed and stuff. But it didn't, it wasn't necessarily, I don't think it was related to being a teen. It was something that happened. And I think maybe it could be a teenage crisis because of the way that I reacted. Because maybe if I had been 20 at the time, I would have reacted another way. Or if I had been, I don't know, 12, I would have reacted another way. So I'm not sure exactly if that was a teenage crisis or not. I don't think it was because it was something that happened. And maybe it was a teenage crisis because of the way that I reacted. I'm just repeating myself a lot. I'm sorry. So that's the historical context. I feel like this podcast episode is not about teenage crisis. No, 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 please don't. But I think that a lot of things that have to do with being a teen and that could contribute to the so-called teenage crisis. I feel like a lot of things I've gone through them pretty late. Cause for instance, insecurity, that's something that a lot of people deal with all the time, especially teenagers. But why am I pronouncing so badly? I'm tired, but I'm not. Oh my god, I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. My brain is not okay. Oh yeah, insecurity. I feel like insecurity is something that maybe 13, 14-year olds could go through or 15-year olds. I feel like, I mean, this is just a very subjective I'm just assuming very subjectively. I'm assuming that people at that age go through insecurity or that's when they begin to be insecure or whatever. But I think I've started being insecure or feeling insecurity when I was 17. So a few months ago, basically, because I just turned 18 2 weeks ago. I'm assuming you just said happy birthday, so thank you. Anyway, that was awkward. What was I gonna say? So yeah, let me talk about insecurity for a moment. So speaking of insecurity, I'm gonna tell you I'm not gonna tell you how I discovered that I had insecurity. I'm not sure exactly when I started being insecure, quote unquote insecure. I'm not sure. But there was something really, really huge that had to do with insecurity that I did this summer. Okay, yeah, you're probably thinking oh my god, I know, what did you do? No, 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 it was nothing. So I did my SAT at the end of June/beginning of July. And then a month later, no. I don't know, what are you talking about? I'm so asleep right now. I am more asleep than awake. I'm so sorry. A week after the SAT, they gave us our results. And then I don't know how long after that, I think it was a week later or like 2 weeks later or something like that. We could apply to the college degrees that we wanted to apply. And then maybe like a week later or something, they told us whether we were accepted or not. And then we enrolled, or you enroll or you register. I don't know what the word is. Anyway, you get in the college degree that you want if you are accepted. And so, once we got accepted, well, I mean, not everyone gets accepted at the same time because there's like college degrees that like have like waiting lists, yeah, because there's a lot of people that want to apply to those degrees, and so there's a lot of uh problems with that, so like you have to wait for a long time if they don't accept you like the first time. They might accept you a second time or a third time, I don't. So most of us, like, once supposedly like people get accepted like the first time, let's say they accept you within like, I don't know, a week or something. So they notify you, they give you an email, and they send you a document, a PDF document that tells you like, congratulations, you just got in the degree that you want to do. Mine is business administration and management. So there's that. And once that happened, there was this Instagram account. There's this Instagram account that was created that was basically for people that are new to the college. It's basically, yeah, for the people like me who are going to our first years of college. And so I'm sorry if you can hear like movement. I'm just moving around my bed because I want to find a comfortable position. Although I don't know if that's what I should do because I'm already too comfortable and I'm already pretty sleepy. Anyway, so there's this Instagram account that basically what they did is they did a post, whatever that post was about, and then in the caption, the same account that I'm talking about did like they posted a comment with the name of each degree. Let's say one comment is business administration and management, another comment is biology, another comment is civil engineering, another comment is chemistry, another comment is, I don't know, medicine. And so you give a like to the comment that mentions your degree or something. And supposedly they do that for you to meet people or something. And in the comment section there was like replies to like each of the degrees, whatever. And so people started making WhatsApp group chats. And so I mean, like, from the very beginning, like, my friends told me, like, oh my god, like, there's this, like, account and blah, blah, that, like, they do this. They explained the whole thing to me. And I was like, well, I mean, I would give a like to the comment and then, like, and I was like, okay, it would just be really easy for me to go, like, okay, I'm gonna give a like to this comment and I'm gonna join the group chat and stuff. Because, like, you have to send someone, like the person who created the group chat, you ask them to give you the link, and then they give it to you, and then you join the group chat. But no, it wasn't that easy because, and I mentioned this on a podcast episode. It was actually my third episode, I believe. I'm not sure, but like I talked about how much I hate my Instagram and everything. Okay, what was he talking about? I'm sorry. I mean, I heard someone like shouting or something, and I was like, wait, hold on, what the fuck? And on that episode, I was talking about how much I hated my Instagram and how I wanted to like change it up a little bit and stuff. And here's the thing, I haven't really changed it up because like I've been moving and stuff, so I haven't been able to do like all the things that I've wanted to do this summer, which kind of sucks. But I'm beginning to do them now. I'm beginning to do them now. So basically, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so basically I was gonna change up my Instagram a little bit, not to be so embarrassed about it, but there's still something that's off. And it's my Instagram account, every caption, everything, the description, and everything that I do in that account is in English. And I live in Spain. So like all of my friends, all of my classmates, all the people that I interact with in real life is in Spanish. Everything, obviously, like that makes perfect sense. But here's the thing: why do I have my Instagram account in English? Well, I don't do it to brag, because like, oh my god, I speak English, whatever. But like, actually, initially, I created my Instagram account because I had a blog, and that blog was in English. Why was it in English? Because that blog was on WordPress, and in WordPress, pretty much everyone speaks English. So if I wanted it to get any views at all, I needed to post everything that I wanted to post in English. That's how it goes. That's how life works. You have to adapt to things and like see how you can do things and see how things work out for you and whatever the fuck. So that was basically me like having to do that shit in English. And like my Instagram initially was like an extension of like my blog. It was actually the Instagram of my blog. But then I was like, nah, I'm gonna make it like my Instagram account or whatever. So that like people that like follow my blog or follow my podcast, whatever, if they want to follow me, they follow that account. But like it's not really for like I don't really like have it to like interact with the people that I know in real life. But obviously, inevitably, like people like in real life followed me and stuff. But like I'm not saying, okay, I said inevitably, which probably sounds a little bit rude, but like technically that's not like my personal Instagram account, if that makes sense. Like, you know, it's technically like not meant for people that I know in real life to follow me. It's just it's like my it probably sounds a little bit bad, but like it's like my content creator account. And it probably sounds a little bit bad because like I mean I do create content, but like it's not like I don't make a living out of that, and so it probably sounds a little bit like I'm a content creator, but like I mean I do make content and shit and I post it on the internet, but like I'm like it's not my lifestyle. It's not not my lifestyle, but like it's not my job. It's not a job. It's a hobby. But like anyway, so basically, it's not my personal account. I don't even do it in Spanish, and so it's a little bit awkward when people visit it because like what the fuck? I mean, imagine okay, I'm assuming that like if you're listening to this and stuff, like you probably live in England or like the States or like Canada or whatever the fuck. So imagine you are from the Canada. I wanted to say the United States, but like everyone lives in the States. So, okay, Canada. Okay, that probably sounded a little bit like ignorant. Okay, whatever the fuck. Either the US or Canada, you choose. You live in one of those countries and you have a friend. And okay, let's say you're Canadian. Let's say you're Canadian and you have a friend who's Canadian as well. You're both as Canadian. And so your friend, for some reason, speaks Russian. And like they have a blog in Russian that nobody in your school cares about, but it's your friend's job. Okay? Well, not their job, but like it's their hobby. It fulfills them. They do that, whatever the fuck. And so they don't want to create a personal Instagram account. They do an Instagram account for their blog, for their Russian blog. And so everything they post on Instagram is in Russian. But you don't fucking know that that shit has to do with their blog. You have no fucking idea that because you don't understand Russian, you don't fucking know that that has to do with their blog. It's not really their personal account. You probably think that they're trying to brag because like, oh, look at me. I have an Instagram account. I speak Russian. Everything is in Russian. You can't understand shit because you don't speak Russian. You don't understand the fucking alphabet. Everything is in Russian, and I think I'm better than you. Like, that's what I think people think of me. That's what I think people think of me. Like, when they. Wait, hold on. Let me check, like, whether I'm recording or not. I think I'm still recording. Okay, because the last time it stopped recording for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so you have that friend, and they have an Instagram account in Russian, and you most probably think they do it to brag or just whatever the fuck. Or maybe because they're weird. They're like, oh, why post in English when you can do it in Russian? Or whatever the fuck. I have no idea what people think of me when they look at my Instagram account. I don't want to fucking know. I don't even know what my friends think about it. I don't want to fucking know. Anyway, so that's basically my Instagram account. That's basically the concept, and I hate it. I hate it because I don't have an Instagram account. Like, I don't want to. Like, I never wanted to make it because I never, like, intended to do that because, like, what am I going to post on a personal Instagram account? Pictures of my face? Nobody fucking cares, and I don't want to post pictures of my fucking face. I don't want to fucking do that. Okay? Like, if I were, like, I don't know, an influencer or something, I would want to do that every fucking day. But nobody cares about my face. Do you think anyone in my school or, like, in my group of friends or, like, whatever the fuck cares about my face? No, not even I do. So, like, anyone can do it, and, like, that's totally fine. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna say whether that's right or wrong. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But, like, I don't want to do that, you know? Anybody can do whatever they want, but I don't want to do that. So, or like whatever the fuck I want to post, but like I'm not interested in doing a personal account because like if I do something on the internet, I do it because I want to grow an audience. I don't do that because like, oh, my friends, or like stay in touch with like people and whatever the fuck. Like if I do something on the internet, like honestly, if I didn't have like aspirations when it comes to making content, if I didn't have this podcast, if I hadn't had my blog and everything that I'm trying to do on the internet, I would probably not have an Instagram account. Like maybe I would have it like to like, watch other people's content and shit, but I wouldn't really want to post anything and stuff. Like I would just probably have that to like, I don't know, message my friends or like watch content myself and like learn stuff, I guess. But like I wouldn't use my account. I wouldn't post a single picture. I wouldn't care about like followers. I mean, not that I care about followers right now. Like I really, really don't. I used to care about it more, and now I'm more like chill, whatever. But you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so I was really insecure about my Instagram account. I hated it. Every time someone that I knew in real life followed me, I would cringe so hard because I was like, what were they thinking when they followed me? What the fuck were they thinking? And let's go back to college. I didn't want to share my Instagram account. I didn't want to message anyone with that Instagram account to like join the group chat because I was like, well, I don't want anyone to see this shit. So I was like, no, no, no. I can't do this. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this, but I have to do something. So what did I do? I created an Instagram account in Spanish. I didn't make it private because like I don't know why I would make it private. I really don't. Why would I do that now? So I made an Instagram account. I posted 3 pictures because I went out with my mom one day and we went to this park and she took 3 pictures of me and I edited them a little bit, filters and shit. I posted them, captions in Spanish. I did a profile picture, description, and fuck it. There you go, an account. And that account was the one that I used to give a like to that shit and ask for this person to add me to the group chat. And yay, I did it. So hopefully, no one that I know in college finds out that I have that other account because otherwise it's going to be a little bit awkward. Okay? So, I mean, if they find out, like, it's not the end of the world, like, I'm not ashamed of the things that I do. I'm actually really proud of them, but, like, I don't know, like, there's just something really awkward about people following me on Instagram. Like, I don't have any problem saying that I have, like, a podcast or, like, whatever the fuck. But, I don't know, I just find it really awkward when people, like, follow this account that's, like, entirely in English. And, like, I don't even like the pictures that I post. Anyway, I'm not gonna go really deeply into that because I feel like I've already done that enough. But, like, you get what I mean. And so, this other account, my personal account, I'm still gonna try to make it better. I'm still gonna try to, like, improve it. But like there's still the awkwardness of the fact that it's in English. But obviously, I mean, because I'm planning to do another type of content on my Instagram account, so like obviously like it needs to be in English. But like it's really awkward when people follow me in real life. So like I hope that to like do all these things that I want to do on my English account and like yeah, and like keep going and shit and like do my thing. And then like with my other account, like my Spanish account, that's just something for people to follow me, something for people to contact me or whatever the fuck on Instagram, like purse like on my account. Like that's gonna be like my account for like the people in real life, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna put a lot of effort into that. I think like the 3 pictures that I posted in it, that's gonna be it. I don't think I'm gonna post more than just that. Like what am I gonna do to that shit? I'm not interested in my personal account. What am I gonna do with it? I'm not gonna post content. What the fuck am I gonna do with it? I'm not even interested in like having a lot of followers. Like it's just I mean, if you follow me, cool. If you don't follow me, like that, whatever the fuck, you know. I just want to avoid the awkwardness that it's the other account. Like now that I think about it, it's probably not insecurity. It's probably just like this awkward moment that I just want to avoid. But maybe it's like insecurity. It's like, oh my god, what are people gonna think of me? They're probably gonna think that I'm like bragging or something. Cause hey, look at me, I speak English. Blah, blah, blah. You know, it's it's weird. Like it's just really weird. And so if people find the other account, well, I mean I tried. And like it's not the end of the world, so like what did I just say? It's not the end of the world. What the fuck did I say before? Anyway. So there's that. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, let me tell you like other things that make me insecure just for funsies. Like I don't love talking about the things that make me insecure because I feel like when you because I feel like when you tell people your insecurities, that makes you like a little bit weak because like you tell them your weaknesses and so like somehow they know how to attack you. Like my parents always told me that like to never tell people like what bothers me or like what infuriates me or what really makes me like sad or something because like people are gonna take advantage to like use that, you know, to make me feel bad. You know, it's like if I tell them that my biggest pet peeve is like people who I don't know chew with their mouths open. That's actually not true. Like I don't give a fuck. But like imagine it's that like my biggest pet peeve and I hate it and I lose my shit and I start sweating and I start really getting really angry and they're like, oh my god, I want to see that. I want to see Anna Regina losing her fucking shit. So and they do that. They start chewing with their mouths open for me to lose it. So yeah, if you didn't know that, now you know. If you don't want anyone to like try to make you lose your shit, just don't tell them your uh, like the shit that infuriates you or the shit that makes you sad or insecure or whatever. But anyway, like these are not like insecurities that like make me like cry myself to sleep or anything. Like I don't care about that shit. Like I don't cry about that shit. I don't like they don't make me unhappy. They like they're just things that are like in the back of my head and like that I think about like every once in a while. But like they're not like really big. Like I feel like I'm a pretty confident person, even though like I'm shy and like I'm not that much of an extrovert. I don't think I'm an extrovert at all. But like I'm not insecure, if that makes sense. Like I have insecurities. I feel like every people. I feel like every person or everyone has them, but like I mean, they're not that big of a problem for me. Anyway, so for instance, I'm insecure about my nose. I don't like it. I feel like from the front, it's okay. And like if you look at the nose itself, like if you look at my nose and only my nose, it's actually like it actually looks good. Like it's actually, I mean, it's a nose. It's a fucking nose. Like what should be wrong about it? But the problem is when I look at myself like sideways, it makes me look angry. I don't know what it is about it. It just I look angry sideways and I hate it. I freaking hate it. I don't know why. Like it's like really I don't have any problems with it. Like it doesn't even look that bad like alone, but like it makes me look angry sideways. I don't understand why, but I oh my god, I hate it so much. It makes me so insecure. Like I don't want people to look at me sideways because it just makes me so insecure, but like not that I think about it a lot. But I hate it. And if I could change it, I would. Like if I I don't know my nose doesn't make me look ugly. It makes me look angry, which is worse than ugly. It's worse because like beauty is very subjective. What to me is ugly to someone else is fucking pretty, and what to me is fucking pretty to someone else it's really ugly, and so it's very subjective. But like looking angry, that shit is not subjective. If you're angry, you're angry. If you're happy, you're happy. That's completely objective, you know? And that just I hate it. Anyway, and another insecurity that I have is my teeth because like they're crooked. And I actually think that crooked teeth are really cute. But like when you look at me sideways, again, fucking sideways. I think side. Oh my god, did I say sideways the whole time? Side profile. If you look at my side profile, because sideways is like you looking to a side, but without turning your head, just turning your eyes. Oh my freaking god. I'm so sorry. I said sideways the whole time. Anyway, if you look at my side profile, you can see that my two front teeth, they're like more like to the front than the rest, and it kind of makes my lips go a little bit like forward, and I hate it because it looks so bad. That shit looks so bad. It's such an awkward look. It looks so awkward. I hate it. I hate it. So My side profile is absolute ass. My nose and my mouth make me look angry and awkward as fuck. So yeah, I hate it. I hate it. Like my face from the front is like fine, but like sideways oh my god. Ugh, I hate it. I'm so glad we're wearing masks. Like the only good thing about masks is that they hide my insecurities. They hide my mouth, they hide my nose, and I couldn't be more grateful. No, actually no. I really would like to take the freaking mask off because I can't breathe in it. I hate them. I hate them. And like it's really so yeah. Those are my other two insecurities. I don't think I'm insecure about anything else. Oh yeah, my hair because like it's I don't know. I have to straighten it or something when I go to school or something. It does make me a little bit insecure. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, they're pretty mild insecurities. Like I'm not like they don't make me unhappy. They don't make me anxious. They don't whatever. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I think that like the conclusion of this episode is I'm more insecure than I used to be, but like I'm not that insecure. I made a whole Instagram account just for people to whatever because I think I mean you can say I did it because I care about people's opinion. Like I don't, because like I was a little bit like I felt a little bit awkward like thinking like oh my god, people probably think this or that of me. So it's probably just me being insecure. I think it's insecurity. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, do whatever makes you happy as long as you don't harm other people. Like honestly, I'm much happier now that I have this other account because now like when people follow me on that account, I'm like, okay, cool. Like I don't feel awkward at all. And if people still want to follow me on the other account, well, thank you, but I don't know why you would do that. But thanks anyway. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. So I just wanted to talk about that because I thought it was really interesting. I don't really have like a moral of the story or anything. I just wanted to talk about like insecurity and what insecurity uh made me do and like starting college and everything. I don't know. I'm more insecure than I used to be. I think I'm more insecure than I used to be. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you liked it. I was gonna say I hope you related, but like if you relate, that means you're insecure as well, and like that's not a good thing. So like I hope you don't relate. I hope that you are completely confident about everything about you. And just know that like because I listened to an episode of Emma Chamberlain's podcast and she was talking about like I don't know what she was talking about, but like because I don't remember. But she was saying something that is actually really true. People are as well as like you're insecure about your shit. I'm insecure about my shit and like I don't know, your parents are insecure about their shit. Your cousin is insecure about their shit. Your best friend is insecure about their shit. Your boyfriend is insecure about their shit or girlfriend, whatever the fuck. Your teacher is insecure about their shit or your boss if you have a job, they're insecure. Like everybody's worried about themselves and everybody is insecure about their stuff. So like you shouldn't be so insecure or like you shouldn't care so much about that because like people don't care. People don't care if like your hair's a little bit messed up. People don't care about your teeth. People don't care if you leave your teeth like that or if you do braces. People don't care about anything that has to do with your appearance. Like maybe I mean everybody like see I mean we have eyes, okay, we can see and stuff and like we judge other people. Well, there's some people that can't see. But like anyway, but like you know what I mean. Like when you see people, like you have an opinion. Like oh my god, I think they look good. I think they don't look good. I oh my god, I think they look good. I think they don't look good. Whatever the fuck, all that shit is really subjective. But like we are mostly focusing on ourselves and how people see us. So just think about it like this: everybody's more focused on like how they're doing and how they look and what people think of them. That they don't really think about like what they think of you. If that makes sense. So just take that into consideration and yeah, because like when Emma Chamberlain said it, I was like, oh my god, that's so true. And I feel like oh my god, I feel like I'm probably like stealing her content a little bit because I probably already spent like 2-3 minutes talking about something that's like that she came up with. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know, I just wanted to mention that because like it's so true. And like we should think about that more often. And I've actually thought about that often. I'm like, okay, like who cares? Like everybody's focused on themselves and their insecurities. So, like, you know, anyway, I hope you liked this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you didn't relate to this. I hope that you're not insecure. I hope that you're having an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing night, an amazing month, an amazing year, if that's possible. And yeah, bye. And that was the end of the episode. Hope you liked it. This podcast is also on Twitter and Instagram at Burping It Out Pod, at BURPINGITOUTPOD. You can also find me on social media at It's Anna Regina, at ITSANAREGINA. I hope you have a great day or night, and I will see you next time.